The Grand Illusion. The Grand Illusion is the seventh studio album by American rock band Styx. Recorded at Paragon Recording Studios in Chicago, the album was released on July 7, 1977 by A&M Records, intentionally choosing the combination 7 on 7-7-77 for luck. The release was a smash worldwide, selling 3 million copies in the US triple platinum alone. Some estimates have the album at over 6 million copies sold. The album launched the band to stardom and spawned the hit singles Come Sail Away and Fooling Yourself. The title track also received substantial frequency modulation airplay, but was never released as an official single. The album cover art is based on Rene Magritte's 1965 painting, The Blank Signature. Background and songs. As with much of Styx's catalogue, many of the songs have quasi-medieval/fantasy lyrics and themes. Some are allegories and commentaries on contemporary American life and the members' experiences in an American rock band in the mid to late 1970s, such as Castle Walls, Superstars, Miss America and the title track, which touches on the grand illusion of fame and fortune and how they are not what they appear. Classic rock critic Malcolm Dome rated the title track as Styx's all-time greatest song. He also rated Come Sail Away as the band's seventh greatest song. Tommy Shaw wrote the emotionally deep Some Man in the Wilderness after watching a Kansas performance in Detroit, which they had played as the opening act. He has called it epic, unlike any presentation of rock music I'd ever experienced. To go that big opened up all kinds of ideas in my mind, and the next time I was alone with my acoustic, the song more or less unfolded itself. The lyrics stem from his experiences of rising to fame with Styx, as well as his brother being sent off to fight in the Vietnam War as a pawn for the strategies of politicians in Washington, D.C. Come Sail Away uses sailing as a metaphor to achieve one's dreams and the yearning to sail away. The lyrics touch on nostalgia of childhood friends, escapism, and a religious theme symbolized by a gathering of angels singing a song of hope. The ending lyrics explain a transformation from a sailing ship into a starship. They climbed aboard their starship and headed for the skies, words evoking biblical verses from Ezekiel 1:1-28. However, DeYoung revealed on In the Studio with Red Butte, which devoted an entire episode to the making of The Grand Illusion, that he was depressed when he wrote the track because Styx's first two A&M offerings, Equinox and Crystal Ball, had sold fewer units than expected after the success of the single Lady. Musically, it combines a plaintive, ballad-like opening section including piano and synthesizer interludes with a bombastic, guitar-heavy second half. In the middle of the second half it features a minute-long instrumental break on synthesizer, characteristic of progressive rock, after which the guitar returns with a catchy chorus. Fooling Yourself, The Angry Young Man was written by Shaw. It was originally based on Shaw's initial perception of DeYoung, who was an angry young man who viewed the group's successes with a wary eye and grew angry or depressed with every setback. It was only in later years that Shaw began to see himself in the lyrics, and the song took on a more personal meaning to him. The closing track, the grand finale, combines the themes of the songs in the album. Styx. Dennis DeYoung vocals, keyboards James J.Y. Young vocals, electric guitars, synthesizer on Come Sail Away Tommy Shaw vocals, electric and acoustic guitars Chuck Panozzo bass guitar John Panozzo drums, percussion. Reduction. Barry Emraz production assistants. Engineer Rob Kingston, engineer mastered by Mike Reese at the Mastering Lab, Los Angeles, California. Roland Young art direction, Jim McRae photography, Chuck Beeson album design, Kelly and Mouse album cover painting. Album shot 1977/78, peak position Australia, Kemp Music Report 49 US, Billboard 206. Singles. Named shot 1977, peak position Come Sail Away US, Billboard Hot 108, Fooling Yourself, The Angry Young Man 29.